Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to episode 61 of the Michael Pena Senior Show. And today I just had to take a look, but it's June 22nd, 2018. Okay, listen. It's only by saying no that you can now concentrate on the things that are really important. That's coming from Steve Jobs. All right, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Sometimes you got to learn to say no. And I'm talking about saying no to people asking about money. I mean, it starts at a young age. I mean, like I tell you, I got baby Shay, and it's going to be difficult for me to say no to this girl when she starts getting older. But you know what? It's going to be part of my job being her grandparent and being somebody that wants her to learn and do better with money than all of us have, to say no. You can't just say yes to people about money if stuff doesn't fit in your budget. Something might not fit in your budget, and people are asking you for money. But you can't say yes to them if it's not in your budget. You can't endorse stupid behavior with people that are making bad money decisions. And I tell you something else. If you're lending money to family, then you better know where that money's going. Because all you're doing is endorsing stupidity. Because that's what happens. I mean, if people are continuously borrowing money from you because they can't make that mortgage, they can't make that, payments, they can't do this, they can't do that. That's just basically, you're being an enabler. You might as well give the drunk a drink and just keep on giving him the drink. You're not helping. You're definitely not helping. And it's difficult for us to say no to people that we love. It's very difficult. But you know what? Because we love them is the reason why you need to say no. Because you want to help them with their money. If somebody is truly and definitely is having money problems, I mean, in all honesty, give them my phone number. Get them in touch with me at CoachP2210@yahoo.com. Though I want to help them. I want to help you. You got to be able to set boundaries. You got to be able to set boundaries because, your money and what you do with your money is the most important thing. Do we want to help people? Do we want to help our family? Of course we do. Of course we do. And if you're successful and you're doing the things that I say, you're going to start finding that you have money to be able to do things to help people, that you're being able to do things with your money that you were never able to do before. And it becomes rewarding. But you got to be smart when you do these things with your money. You don't just hand money over to people because that's like handing a drunk a drink. And that doesn't help anybody. So, I'm just bringing this up because I try to study and try to do everything that I can to help you with your finances, and it helps me. I continuously help myself. I know I don't have a lot of followers, I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I do know this. Everything that I'm talking to you about is something that's affecting me in my life. And I want you to be able to, experience the success that I'm having. And sometimes, again, and it's difficult because I go through it with my own kids. I go through it, and I wonder how it's going to be with my grandchild. But sometimes saying no can be the most difficult thing in the world. But when we learn how to do it, and we learn how to do it effectively, you do it out of love and understanding. And we help people. We help people. That's what we do. And that's what I want to do for you. I want to help you. And that's the quick and honest thing that I wanted to be able to say to you. Please follow me at podbean.com. I definitely got some good things happening there. I do talk about the 1997 UPS strike, which, guess what? It looks like as of last night, they came up with a settlement. So I don't think we're going on strike August 1st. It looks like we got a settlement. It's going to come to, they're going to put it to a vote for the Teamsters and myself. And it seems pretty good so far from what I've seen. They've increased pay. They've increased more jobs. they've increased, more time. I mean, there's just a lot of opportunity at UPS. If you need a job, you need something you want to do, please get in touch with me. I'll help you out. Everything that I'm doing, I'll help you out with. I mean, I'm rolling with my sports. I'm rolling at UPS, and you got to find things that are going to make you successful and give you time to spend time with the ones that you love and your family. And that's what I've been able to do. And that's what, I want to be able to help you do at the same time too. Be debt free, live a free life. All right. So listen, I'm going to actually next week, I'm going to turn everything that I'm doing at my house basically into a show, I feel like. I've got a ton of people coming that just happens to be next week. I've got Paul Hiltz, who, I'm going to give a shout out to him. He's done a ton of work on my house, and I'm going to do a little quick interview with him, and I'm going to share that on all my social media outlets. Casey DiLorenzo, there's a credit problem around Brockton. I mean, there's rats, there's mice, last night I'm in the backyard and there's goddamn raccoon looking at me from the tree. I mean, there's no place for these critters to go, and you got something in your home or something bothering you, bats. Casey DiLorenzo is your man, and we're going to bring him. And even the oil, I got oil coming to my house. I use wood as much as we can, but, I'm going to show you in the different costs that it takes. And I got my truck right now at Mays Auto, getting my truck ready for the upcoming football season for my son, Michael Jr., who is playing at Nichols College this season. So I'm going to bring you all that stuff next week, and I'm going to use that as part of my show because I want to show you what I'm spending my money on and the cost that it takes to run a household. Because if you're looking for a house, I mean, you got to remember, in order to afford a house, that's why I tell people to recommend that only, basically a quarter of your take-home pay should go into your home, because it's going to cost you. You don't want your American dream to become an American nightmare, because it costs a lot of money to maintain that home. And that's sometimes why we got to say no when it comes to lending money and helping people out with money, because we need to take care of ourselves first. Okay, so I'm going to bring you that next week. I hope that you'll enjoy that. Listen, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Follow me at podbean.com at the Michael Pina Senior Show podcast. Interesting things going on that. And get in touch with me. Let me know how I'm doing. CoachP2210 at yahoo.com. Don't forget to like my page at Pina Financial Coaching on Facebook. Thank you, everybody, and we will talk to you again soon. Listen, I almost forgot. I'm living my passion one day at a time. I want to win. I want to help you win. Let's win together.